Hello from the pines. We're getting ready to start Spring Forest Qigong every day. And I'm just going to take a moment to breathe in a special place with me as we get settled this morning for our morning practice. This is a special spot, and my name is Jarrett Hughes. I'll introduce myself again in a moment. Good morning, my friends. My name is Jarrett Hughes, and I am honored to be your host for Spring Forest Qigong every day. And this week, I am broadcasting from my favorite grove of pine trees. This is Lake Hiawatha Park in Minneapolis. And this is where I lead my practice group every week. People join from around the world. And we practice in person, which is really a delight. And I teach a dance class here too. These are my pine tree friends, and I really love them. I'm happy to share them. And this week we're also I'm going to use them as my co-teachers because they are an inspiration and a model for us in our Spring Forest Qigong practice. So just want to introduce myself a little bit more. So I'm Emily. I am a certified healer and a certified trainer. I lead both drop-in and advanced practice groups. And I also really love giving people a solid foundation in Spring Forest Qigong through the level 1 training. So if you're new, especially welcome. Welcome to a really great way to start your day. This week, every day, we're going to practice a different movement and join our Qi together. In that way, we remember that even as we're doing this gentle breathing at home, we're really supported by everyone who's practiced before us and this community that's practicing now. And these pine trees. You'll notice that every time we begin, there's a way we begin our process. We're beginning how we connect best to the Qi in the universe. And we'll talk about standing like a pine tree. So these pine trees are going to help us with that. And today, I'm especially appreciating their soft needles, they're sensitive needles, and we're going to bring some of that forward in our practice. And we're going to practice this with the wood element today. So let's begin, and we'll bring more of that in. I'm going to back up a little bit. I'm going to start with our feet underneath our hips. And just take a moment to feel yourself so grounded where you are. Or often if you're watching in the morning or really any time of day, usually we've been a little busy before this moment. So take a moment and settle into your feet. And now we're going to gently start bouncing from the knees. And let this bouncing gently loosen your whole body. Invite your whole body to bounce with you. Maybe there's a part of you that's been holding tight. And now you can just let your whole body join in the bounce. Relax into it. Gently breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. In this gentle way, we're also helping our body return to a better resonance with the Earth's energy. I'm going to continue bouncing, bringing the hands above the head. Feeling the extra space between your ribs for your breath. You feel yourself remembering even more where your feet are, resonating with this energy of the season around you. Bring your hands down to the side. And now gently let yourself turn a little bit one way, a little bit the other. Not throwing your body, just gently opening and loosening. And coming back to the center, bouncing a little bit and coming to stillness. Now we're going to tap to stimulate some energy points in the body, starting on the cheekbones, tapping 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the base of the eyebrows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And your hand could cup water. We're going to cup the top of the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And cupping the base of your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you massage C7. The big vertebrae in the back of your neck. Big pinching and releasing in a gentle circle. It's an important place to connect all the information and wisdom in your head with the information and wisdom in your body. Okay, let's bend forward. We're going to tap the tailbone. All the way down towards the tailbone and up the sacrum. You can see me. This is opening the gateway of vitality energy in your body. So all that energy from the earth, which I really just so feel and enjoy here outside this morning, come up into my body, can come into your body, nourish you, sustain you through your day today. Now we're going to have loose fists and we're going to cup the hip joints. And now we're going to cup the top of the knees 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the backs of the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the side of the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And to the right knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, just notice how you feel, even the refreshment that comes from that simple awakening exercise that we did. We're going to widen our stance now and come to beginning of the universe position. This is our preparation for connecting more deeply with the chi in the universe. And this is where we want to stand like a pine tree. And we have our hands like they could hold a ball of energy. They're not stiff, not loose. They're activated like these lovely pine needles by me. We have them by the side. And you could imagine, like the pine needles all around me, they're so sensitive to the blowing of the energy, the breeze through your fingers. Your arms are gently away from your side. There's a breath under your arms and the beautiful branches of your arms. And your spine is long and straight, like the tree trunks. Might drop your tailbone, draw your chin back a little bit. And just for yourself, I want you to put a little smile on your face. Helps activate the energy in your heart. And if it's comfortable, letting your eyes close so you can really tune in to the sensation, the feeling of the energy. And together, you say the password to connect you with all of the information, the intelligence, the chi of the universe. I am in the universe. And the universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. We're going to ask for our guidance from our best example, our master's energy, to help us with our meditation. Seeing this beautiful example of compassion and love in your life coming to you from across the universe, joining you, radiating their love. You feel your heart open even more. Feeling this support, feeling so connected to the universe, you set your intention, your goal for today, for your practice. Feel healthy. Have a long, happy life. A life of purpose, of service, whatever it is, you say that in your heart now. You feel your master, the universe, they are here guiding and supporting you. And you just let yourself enjoy and follow the flow of the energy. Now we're going to bring the hands in front of the body, like holding a column of light. Going to breathe in. Feel our bodies collecting all the energy from the universe into our skin. Exhaling, releasing what we no longer need. There's a little bit of background noise. There's some beeping. It's the garbage truck. And so maybe even when we breathe out, we have a garbage truck to help take what we no longer need away. You just feel so warmed by the sun in this moment. Now we're going to feel that column, that tree trunk within us. Just feel the strength of that pine tree trunk. And we're going to begin moving of yin and yang. The top hand is going to go up and out. The bottom hand in and up, like a oblong water wheel. The bottom hand continuing to come in and up. Top hand out and down. And you feel so filled with happiness as you practice. I share with you the energy of spring. The green color, I'm so happy, is returning all around me. Feel yourself downloading the strength of the pine tree trunk through your body. And your hands are like the pine boughs, moving and gently feeling energy through your hands. You have pine needles on the backs of your hands, on your fingertips, on the palms of your hands. And play with how that wakes up your sensitivity, what you notice. You're a green being covered in pine needles. How purifying and invigorating that feels. Noticing how it brings you this quality of alert attention and also relaxation. We're coming towards the end of this movement. I'm going to bring the hands in the front of the navel and breathe into your hands, feeling so grounded. Now I'm going to bring my chair. We're going to do a few little brief sitting practice. So what's also so important when we practice is to keep our whole torso open, activated. And so we're going to nurture that with neck circles. Really help that strong, beautiful trunk in our body be open, fluid. And so we're going to begin by breathing in, reaching full the chin, and scooping an egg with your chin and drawing it up on the exhale. I sometimes can hear baby bird nests around me. So I think of all of the parent birds around me right now, carefully taking care of their eggs. And just think about that same tenderness for the egg that you're scooping with your chin here, with your little beak. On that inhale, grabbing that egg and drawing it back on the exhale. So gently and so lovingly. And this is going to gently, as you bring back your chin, you should feel that you're gently stretching your whole front of your chest. Maybe feeling that stretch go all the way down to your diaphragm. Very gentle and soft and fluid. If you notice there's a part of you that is sticky, just gentle around it. That's okay. This movement is going to help and support our body come back, balance the yin and yang in a really good way by nurturing the diaphragm. And it's going to help any issue really from the diaphragm up, headaches, sinuses, allergies, thyroid, heart, all will be supported. Maybe you'll continue with that bird image even, that we are a bird nesting in this pine tree, caring for our eggs. When you practice that way, do you feel the pine tree supporting you? Just like you're supported by your chair, by the most of your back is staying against the chair the whole time. Just the top of you is moving like a bird with lightness. And we're coming to the end of this movement. One more breath with gratitude. And just take a moment to sit tall in your chair. Notice how open your heart is. How wonderful it is to connect with all the people practicing right now who've practiced before. You feel tapped into an enormous chi field of love. All of Spring Forest Qigong and everything that came before, and all these beautiful places where we're each practicing. Thank you. And gently bring your focus down to your navel. See the energy in your navel spinning like a ball. Spinning faster, smaller, brighter. Spinning faster and smaller and brighter. So it's a brilliant energy seed. You tuck it in deep behind your navel. And take a gentle breath. And then gently floating your eyes open, rubbing your hands together. Rubbing between your fingers to help soothe this energy into your whole body and into your spine when we do this. And we're going to massage the face, going up the bridge of the nose, across the forehead, and down the chin. This lovely heart on your face. And remember, you love yourself. You are so precious to you. How good that feels. And combing your hair, your spine, your scalp with your fingertips. And cupping the head. and massaging the ears. Good. And I'm just going to check one thing here. Good, perfect. We're doing perfectly. I'm going to cup down the side of my arm, the left arm, and then outside, the inside, outside, and the other side, on the inside of the arm, the outside, side. Let's go down, chest. Putting this chi into your body. Cup down the left side and down the right side. And then so important, massaging the belly. So starting in the upper right, I'm going to go down on the left and up on the right. Doing some circles this way with a little bit of pressure. Nurturing belly. This is a really helpful way to connect with your lower dantian and just to nourish your whole abdomen. Good. So beautiful. Thank you. So thank you to Master Lin and all his teachers and all the Spring Forest Qigong teachers that have shared their wisdom, given us these practices. And thank you to the teachings themselves that live on in us and are something that keep on unfolding in our understanding. And thank you to the community. I just feel your chi field with me here as I am in this place, not by myself at all. And we are so essential to each other and an essential treasure of Qigong. So thank you very much. And I wish you a beautiful day. Bye for now.